Okay, so we are out here once again on PS4, man, and you know what? This is crazy because I'm actually very close on getting Badsport once again out here in GTA Online, and this time on my OG 2013 account. We're a dodgy player status, man, and you know, I try to keep that CEO spot open and the VIP work going when I can, just for the particular fact of me not being able to get a Badsport point, to go to Badsport. I have been in Badsport just in 2026 alone, probably from January until now in July, probably at least 60 times at least. So overall, I would say, you know, with everything, probably at least 400 or 500 times, which is crazy. And you know, I think that the system needs to be revamped or just completely getting rid of, because if you're paying for the vehicles, like if you have the money to get in GTA Online and pay for someone's $20,000 coverage or whatever it is. Oh shit, damn, go ahead and lay that shit down for me. If you're paying for the shit anyways, it's like, hey, you know, why am I getting penalized for this? You know, make it make sense. But my question is, man, is how many people out here are actually, you know, enjoying Badsport lobbies, or enjoy getting put in Badsport lobbies? Let me know what you guys think. I really would appreciate that, man. So, you know, GTA Online is very unique. We've talked about that several times out here, man. You know, depending on what you're doing, you obviously have to. Now, in case you guys didn't know, it's not just about blowing up vehicles and stuff like that. You can also get it from leaving missions and jobs and stuff too early, or not actually completing out the jobs. In case you guys didn't know that, it's actually true. And what's this guy doing? Why did he just now try to turn as I ran around and started shooting? Walkstar, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, bro? Just in case you guys didn't know that, that is a thing. Now, it takes a long time of blowing stuff up and a lot of jobs to actually leave in order to obtain Badsport, because you go from clean player to dodgy player, like you just saw a minute ago, and then you get put in Badsport. I'd probably say at least 50 to 70 vehicles to blow up to get in Badsport your very first time, and then after that it just doubles, okay, in your time. So it goes, like, I think it starts out with like what, 1 or 2 days, and it goes 4, 6. I think it just keeps counting, and it may even triple when you get further on. On this account, I had 2 years and 9 months of Badsport that we served and got out. So the next sentence would be probably about close to 5 years, if that's the right estimate on that. Be close to about 5 years. Can you believe that? That is absolutely crazy. The GTA Online for GTA 5 servers may not even be going on for another 5 years, for all we know. That's assuming that we didn't get GTA 6 or whatever else. But that to me is absolutely crazy. We did serve the full term of Badsport for this account, though, when I got it for 2 years and 9 months. And I think, if I remember right, I think the Cayo Perico heist had just come out. I'm pretty sure it just come out right when we got Badsport, which is even crazier to think about. But yeah, because we did 2 years and 9 months, about 3 years. That probably been about right when we got out. And we've been out of Badsport on this account now for about, I think, about a year, if not longer. So that's about right. Damn, what was the Goofy doing? Angel GP3312. I wonder if he could even hear me sliding up. That is crazy. But I know a lot of people have said, like, ATA, you know, I actually enjoy getting Badsport. I enjoy, you know, the action in there. And I'm like, you know what? Getting Badsport back in PS3 and PS4 days, to me, was much more enjoyable, because you didn't have to worry about people, you know, doing all the bugs and the glitches that they do now. And people actually wanted to fight. You know, people were all about the fighting aspect of it and shit. And I think oh shit, he saw me right there, bro. Threw a bomb. He's like, fuck that, I'm out. He threw a fucking bomb. But now, man, it's like, I don't know, I think people just don't give a shit. People don't give a shit, and they literally just do. I mean, people will do on-ground PvP. You'll still see people doing stand your grounds and stuff, but mostly it's like, you know, people trying to do stand your grounds and shit, or like trying to do bugs or stay in the air and shit like that in 2026. Oh shit, I'm dead. What the fuck? Who the fuck was shooting at me? Tell me that Goofy wasn't down there shooting at my shit. The fuck? Hell no, he almost got me with that shit too. Black attack 214 sent mercenaries to attack you. That's crazy. That's crazy. We EWO once and I think it'll actually take that away. But so I will agree with some of you guys' statements in saying like, hey, you know, it was more enjoyable then, back then, right? Hold on. Let me see if that was him shooting at me. It was one of them shooting at me. I don't know who the fuck it was. Them goofies had some fucking armor piercing rounds on that shit or something, bro. I don't even know. Hey, Tropical, turn that shit back around here, man. But now in 2026, you know, I almost dread getting that shit. We've even done videos recently of me getting put in Badsport and attempting to go out in lobbies just to see. And we have gotten some action, but we've also ran into a lot of people that are using glitches and stuff. And so that's why it like throws that shit off for me. And I'm like, hey, you know, I don't want to do this shit. You know, I'd rather stay in clean player sessions. You know, and a lot of people, the haters, would be like, well, ATA, you're only saying that because what the fuck's going on down here? You're only saying that because you don't want to go after skilled players or whatever. So I'm like, okay, so you're saying a skilled player is using a glitch, right? Like, and I feel like that's one of the reasons that a lot of these people, in particular, that's an NPC, they stay in invite only sessions. They don't want to go in public lobbies. I'm not going to sit here and blame every single person for doing that because every single person doesn't do that, you know. But at the same time, a lot of people do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not everybody's or it's not everybody doing it or doing the bad deed in 2026. But at the same time, man, a lot of people are out here just bullshitting, you know. And I'm like, hey, what's this guy doing? JoJo, what you doing, bro? Waiting on Tropical to pull back up on me, man. Oh, we're still going. So we got 36 seconds. Oh my god, trying to snipe on old gen is crazy. But no, let me know in the comments what you guys think, man. I really would appreciate that. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos or live streams. I really would appreciate that. And like I said, man, you know, we'll see what happens as time progresses within GTA Online. GTA 6 will have a lot of graphical changes. We'll have different mechanical changes more than likely. It'll be a crazy experience, man, to see what we go from this to that. And we've already seen a lot of screenshots. We've seen a couple trailers. Hopefully we'll see more gameplay and stuff. And hopefully something within GTA 6 Online with this third trailer. And maybe it'll be like a 4-minute trailer. I don't know, man. But I'm hoping that's what we're going to see with that. Maybe it'll be really good. Just have to wait and see. That should be coming out soon. We also have the new DLC update coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys posted with anything new. Like I said, keep them post notifications turned on so I can keep you guys updated. You stay active, and we'll leave it at that. And you guys have a good one. Peace.